Where are you from?
I'm from Russia, Moscow.
What are you doing here?
I'm traveling around Japan for 2 weeks.
What brought you to Japan?
I always wanted to see because I like film cameras and everything. I thought it's gonna be cool. Nice food, nice mountains.
Is this your first time in Japan?
Yeah.
What are your first thoughts in Japan?
It's very confusing. I think the metro is good, but when I had to use the trains to go to other cities, it was very confusing. I think in Tokyo it's really good, and when you go outside of Tokyo, it's a bit more difficult.
What has surprised you the best?
You have Starbucks everywhere.
Really
Everywhere.
How is Japanese different from Russia?
Well, a lot. Your Asian culture, I would say, I don't know, people are very polite. You always say thank you in the end. I think in Russia, people quite often want to make a fool of you. And I think here it's more like people actually trying to help. Yeah.
How important is it to practice speaking English?
They don't speak English much. I think it would be much more easier to travel, especially people who work like at the stations or in the transport could speak English. Because sometimes I had to miss the train because I just couldn't find how to exchange the ticket.
How did you study English?
I started when I was like 5 and I started at school. There was like a chain education first, it's called now. And then I moved to the Netherlands, so I think it's improved much better because I lived there for 10 years.
How can we make learning English more fun?
I think you can watch a lot of series with subtitles and I think it helps a lot. I think it's the best way, and then maybe traveling and some courses where you can actually speak, because I heard that like Japanese, you're really good with writing and reading, but you don't really speak. And I think, I mean, Russian is the same. They can't even read and write, but I think like what helped me the most, because I had like these like courses, and we're just like talking there. And I think once you feel kind of comfortable, then it's easier. But yeah, I think that would be lovely, because it's like, I mean, it's such an advanced country, and whenever you find someone who actually speaks English, it's like, wow.
How can Japanese people find opportunities to practice English?
I think they can do like at school. Like, for example, I had like this education first, it's called now. Back then it was like English first, and then I had like American teacher, and then all of the rest of the Russians, but we were talking like English with each other, and then it was fine. But I'm sure you have also like kind of like bars probably for like expats and stuff, so maybe you can also exchange some cultural experiences there.
What advice would you give to Japanese people learning English?
Start talking.
Do you think Japanese people is shy?
Maybe, but I think you're very polite, and because of the culture you're sort of a people pleaser. And I think it's difficult to live as a people pleaser. I think it's like over politeness maybe. I mean, not towards people, like with each other. But I think it's also part of like, I don't know, Asian culture, but like in Russia we also have it from Soviet Union. Like it's hard to sell ourselves. Well, myself. Like I worked like in an American company. People from like the United States or like UK, they can like really show themselves off and like sell skills they don't have. And even though I have the skills, I can't show it like them. Yeah, like I'm also like more shy, like I don't deserve it. So yeah.